Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. And a big hit there on the opening kickoff, and that might set the tone for what could be a physical game.
That return, it will not be on the postseason highlight reel. If you're the offensive coordinator, you've just changed your play calling because you thought you might have some field to work with. Instead, now, you've got to call plays that won't make mistakes.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. This one swung out here to Jones. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Outright to Smith and Jigba. The Vikings sit 8-7, a game over 500 on the year. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
And his throw here is going to be incomplete. You look at this Packers defense. Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so 4th from the bottom, Charles.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season, but if they have any hopes of making waves in January, they've got to improve in this area.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. McCarthy going to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing is McCarthy. Going right back to Smith and Jigba. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. 2nd down in a yard. Now they'll change things up. The 46-yard line. McCarthy operating from the gun. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down in midfield. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, a nice, consistent gain.
Caught on the right side by Jones. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Packers 45-yard line.
Working out of the gun is McCarthy. Smith and Jigba with the grab. And a loose football, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively because in today's NFL, Teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. Open is Powell. That's complete. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Throwing again, McCarthy. And the incompletion there, so that breaks a string of 5 straight hookups. It also leads to a 4th down.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Going for it. Here's McCarthy. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to pick up the Vikings' first down by a good couple of yards as they end up getting 6 there on 4th and 4. Addison will go in motion left. Quickly to Addison here. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Sticking with the pass, here's McCarthy. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And Hockenson going to have the Vikings first down as he's down to the 12. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. And so far, a very nice, methodical opening drive.
This has the feel of a scripted drive that they rehearsed perfectly all week long, and now they're executing it on game day.
Script looks good so far. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Now McCarthy. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Here is 3rd and 5.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
The first quarter with no score.
2nd quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. On the move to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Vikings go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. These two teams, they met in Lambeau earlier in the season with the Packers winning that ball game. So if they can win here in Minnesota, they get a sweep of the season series. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
To throw now. Here's Love. That's taken in by Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Throwing. Love. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Off the play fake, Love. And that is incomplete. Romeo Dobbs is intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Going back to Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 37. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Love, he's going to change the play here. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here's Love. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
That is caught. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 16. Love now. Completes it again to Dobbs. Touchdown! Romeo Dobbs with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From the end zone, here comes Brandon Powell. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one. And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
They find Smith and Jigba. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. 3rd and 4. To the air with McCarthy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Vikings first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Looking to throw McCarthy. This one swung out here to Jones. Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Now we've got movement up front, and I think this is going to be on Minnesota. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. To the air again, McCarthy. Finding Smith and Jigba downfield. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Here's McCarthy. Escaping the pressure right. This one brought in by Jefferson. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Man in motion left. That's Smith and Jigba. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. Jackson Smith and Jigba from 6 yards away. And the Vikings will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Love. It's caught inside the 25. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Touchdown, Packers! Kyle Pitts in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Tucker with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Eluding the pressure right. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, the first half very even. I mean, really in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to submit it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Jacobs. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. 3rd and 3. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Play action this time with Love. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Oh, I like that play call there. After a run for good yards, you get a defense thinking they'll go back to the well. So that's a great time to call play action and give your receivers a little extra edge. And they complete the pass there for another first down.
Love looking to throw it. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, He ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Got Dobbs over the middle. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Now Love. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
The deuce is wild here. 2nd down and 2 with just about 2 minutes on the clock. Jacobs trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. One more time with Jacobs. And this time he is in. Yes. Josh Jacobs. That's his 19th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14.
14. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Show my stock, but still stack tall, you still can't trade me. Storms are minor, but you know she living major.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. One of the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That throw right on the money from the quarterback from Michigan. It's a first down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings! Justin Jefferson. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Vikings have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. And that touchdown grab has officially solidified his historic season as record-breaking. He now has the new NFL standard for the most receiving touchdowns in a single season. Congratulations. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the 3rd quarter. So we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half. tied after the first 2 drives of the third quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on third down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 8. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
First down, Packers.
Here's Jacobs from the gun, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 in second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 50 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Now a handoff up the middle. Lloyd, and he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To throw now, here's Love. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he ran it, he was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Love from the gun on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Packers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's first and goal. Here's Jacobs. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs with career touchdown number 70. And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Tucker with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. This is 1st and 10. back to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
He'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Tucker now to add the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Vikings 21.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Here's 1st and 10. Pass complete. It's Hockenson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Now McCarthy. We're going back to the same well. It's Hockenson again. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And now they'll stop play here, at least momentarily. A member of the Vikings in some discomfort after that last play. 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. And he fires one incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Throwing again, McCarthy. Making the catch, this is the tight end, Oliver. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounced back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
So now here are the Vikings faced with a big 2-point conversion attempt. They'll look to throw. That's caught at the 2. And he will get into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount. He got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it online, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. And this will stay a one-score game as the lead will hold at 6. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. He's back to throw. Steps away. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. Here's 2nd down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.